Hello, guys. So, welcome to the full-time analysis show of the match between Arsenal and Everton. So, the match don't end 0-0. They don't share the points 1-1, and really, we know say the match go tire apart. The match will be very, very tough. I don't talk and say Everton no go come as I say they won't come play. They'll play defensive, and you have a lot of physical players, so it will be very difficult to breach them. That's why I say tiki taka through all those things, no enter them today. Now cross and not because I don't think I said today. Now cross and not competition. Now you can't do that. Arsenal were just launching crosses, hoping that somebody could connect. But remember, I told you about James Tarkowski and Brathwaite. So those two people, how you want to not against them? They just be like William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. They did good in the air, so it will be quite difficult. Well, it is what it is. Don't happen. I wait till they pay me and I will say Liverpool they play 2-2. You get. So all things being equal, Liverpool go draw points. You get. So Liverpool collect 1 point, Liverpool collect 1 point. Continue. No, nothing. The winners are going to be Chelsea if Chelsea end up winning that game. If Chelsea win now, let me say Chelsea could just gap us with 4 points. That's another thing now. Chelsea will go close to Liverpool. You get. So that's another possibility because make I even show now the table where they here. And see how the table take dey. So when you check now, right now, like this now, assuming say Liverpool end 2-2, go see say Liverpool get 36 points, Arsenal get 30 points. And at the same time, Liverpool still get one outstanding match. So we get 1 point behind Chelsea, and Chelsea get one outstanding. By the time Chelsea go play their own match, come win, then assuming say they win, Chelsea will come go up, gets to 34. So they don't got they gap us with like 4 points. And when you look at Liverpool's next match, Liverpool will play Tottenham Hotspur next. So that's another match they can also draw points. You see why when they talk about this Liverpool next 5 games, when they talk say now here we will test them, know whether they will draw points. You see, they don't draw points, they go like that. So, Obasato, you're welcome to the show. I take see how the match they go overall. 0-0
It's very painful because the truth be say, at least Liverpool fit still win this game. Now 9 minutes they put for the extra time. Because if there can be one man down, they recollect.
Exactly.
So anything fit happen, they are really as in they need down. That make me pay me for this Arsenal. This is one opportunity for we to just get even 3 points. Because if you look this game, now Liverpool and Everton play this game. Everton come for their plan your work. That's why they appeal like person wey carry trophy.
Yeah.
You see the appeal for the way people they appeal, the way they shake, because this is their plan. Just come here, just settle for draw. You understand? And they get it. This one I'm waiting Arteta supposed know from second half to from first half to second half. So first half, you say, Baba, draw these people will come on pressurize them. There was no bite. Even first half bite, even better past second half because first half we get some kind of go Odegaard and Martinelli get 1-on-1 where they throw away one can. Do you understand? This second half not gonna be like that again. So the team pay me. The reason why he pay me be say as Fulham be done they beat Everton. I be done they happy
Beat
one
Liverpool.
can.
Yeah.
I be sorry beat Liverpool. You understand? I be done they happy one can. Now they come back again recollect. I don't know why those one not even feel that one go. Do you understand? But what he said, that's just the look at what they pray main Liverpool on with them. Because Liverpool, the way they be approved that. The team pay me well.
You see, I think we should give Everton their flowers because Everton make Arsenal no really impose themselves into the game, no really
Yeah.
dominate. Yeah, because if you want blame Arteta now, what you go talk say Arteta supposed to do different the way he no do today. Now we have the power of hindsight. So okay, let's say I don't join us for the studio. Now what you will talk now? What is Arteta supposed to do? When he do now, what you will talk now? Because now we have the power of hindsight, like I always say. Because for me, I would say Everton, like give them their flowers. They did everything they were supposed to do today. Choke everywhere. They don't come outside and say they want to attack you. They want to defend the ball. Make sure they don't give anybody counter-attacking space. Again. Like they want to everywhere.
Maybe the plan when I tell you say they come with their plan, they achieve their plan.
Yes. That's
you understand?
Okay, let's say you're welcome to the show. I think see the match overall. Arsenal drawing Everton 0-0.
Well done, Baba Sato. And
you boss.
Good day to all Arsenal fans all over the world. So I have many things in my mind that have been piling that it has accumulated in my mind. Because Baba CHUKS, you know it in every morning when I get off work, or maybe in the afternoon when I'm going to work, I always listen to your show. And there are some things that you always, mention in your show, but unfortunately, I can't, comment, or maybe I'm at work, I can't use my phone at that time and everything, So I'll just, seize this opportunity to just mention one or two things. You see, you see this man called Arteta, his days are numbered in Arsenal. Now this man will finish this thing.
Okay.
Now this Arteta, now he will finish this Arsenal. You see, he's a good coach, no doubt about it. But why does he always like to put himself in a tight corner? Because of your stubbornness. And see, I'm not saying all this because of this match, or because we play draw for this. I'm not saying all this because of that. My hunger, the man don't vex me since last season because of his sometimes.
At the come, they don't take lights. Make I go change over. So carry on. At the come.
Okay, Baba Sato, you they hear me?
Carry on, boss. Yes, I do. Yes.
Sometimes, because of the selections of his players. Because they don't need, a sensible coach, they don't need to tell you, this is a game at home that you know that you cannot do, in fact, you cannot afford to drop 1 point. You need 3 points at all costs. Why do you always like to gamble? Why do you always like to gamble your lineup? I keep asking people all these questions. Why is Arteta like this? You keep gambling with the lineup. You think say Everton, you think say them be small team.
Okay, Oga, let's say which point you they try to give now? Like is it for the information or in which angle?
The point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make now is that now this draw where we play now, against Everton, against Fulham, I would blame Arteta, for it because of his poor selection of the players. How many times then will tell you, say in a game like this, we need, nobody say anything, we need Thomas Partey physicality in that midfield. His physicality, his creativity, he has a very good pass. He has everything. But you keep doing the same thing.
But he come back for, Thomas Partey come back for second half now.
But for where he play, nobody right back, you go put him. Nobody right back, you go put him. And again, this kind of game, say we need goal for this kind of game. Our best creative midfielder, Odegaard, we come out.
But Odegaard was not in the game. Odegaard was not in the game. Because you see, because if you it matter, because if you even look at where one year come, the game can even become more intensive and balanced than when Odegaard was this. Because Odegaard, if you say when they come back from injury, he never see that Odegaard what they clamor for. Like for example, when one year come, you see I say he sterilized the game. The angle when I feel say maybe you go even go. You never even go there since. You understand? I was thinking the angle of this Martinelli. Say they not.
I go there. I just they touch them one by one. You see that one? That one will just they play like Pius Ikedia. That one is just declining every day. In fact, it is high time they need to look for replacement for that Martinelli because I'm not seeing any improvement in him. And again, why Arteta is not giving Sterling? Why is he not giving him chance? Because I see people when they criticize, why them bring Sterling, waiting Sterling play, now useless player. But you did not give this guy chance to play. And his best position is that Martinelli's position. Why don't you give him chance to play when Martinelli is not performing? Is there anything? Is there something wrong, with Sterling and Arteta that Arteta is not telling us? Sterling, Tierney, is there something wrong that Arteta is not telling us? Maybe there is something that Arteta is not saying out. Because you got a player on a loan, a senior player, a player that has experience in Sterling. You will never give him a chance.
All right.
No. You see, me, I don't talk him since this Arteta. To me, if he carry Arsenal go anywhere. Now since last season, me I don't get beef for him. Waiting he do Arsenal against Aston Villa and against Bayern Munich. Second leg.
Ogale said. Ogale said. If you look from the start, this one will be Arteta. Why be say we always blame Arteta?
Because we complain now. Because we keep repeating and doing the same thing every day.
Because of the life we happen, I don't really get all the points where Ogale side they make.
Ogale said equally they talk say why they don't start Thomas Partey. I asked him, okay, when he can't start on, he say start on for right side. But the truth is that we have been using this thing Thomas Partey for right side.
I cannot play every day.
You understand? I will say we win this match now, we don't get many talk. But the truth is,
I want to talk now be that.
It's just that say it's painful, but not they blame everything. Do you watch first half? You see go where Odegaard and Martinelli spoil. Now Arteta say go play those one. Sometimes when we say if we just lose or get one or two, we don't even lose now. Now draw now we go yard like they put everything for Arteta. Arteta na human being. He might not get it right all time. You understand? So, but this one when me say this one not be Arteta fault because we were talking like we were talking about this little boy where they play left back and waiting be name who can't even a praise say give a chance to the boy we are really doing well. You understand? So the goal not yours one count. The truth when I talk, so you know, say I tell I choose when me and they studio. I say I choose. So you know, say anytime that they gang up on us, the game they always did somehow for us. And now what really happened with that one? You understand? They tried the possible best. It go no come. If you even look at these people, if partner even come say they want score or they want play, they come for what they want. You understand? The only way we could have break that yoke, I would say one go enter. Therefore come at no man. So as he not enter, there's also stick on their plan. So not be every time. Sometimes we only blame Arteta, blame somebody like Martinelli when they want me to talk because that guy is not there. He could have made the substitute quickly.
Baba Sato,
you know? I hear you, boss.
Not be say I vex because of this game, not because we draw Everton. Now the antecedent of Arteta, waiting Arteta they do within selection. See, make I tell you something.
Do you know that Arteta has been looking for a way since last season? He has been looking for a way to phase out Partey from that team. He not just get choice because the guy is just too good. Because whether we like it or not, he still remains our best midfielder, our best defensive midfielder. You know,
wait, Ogale side, I bet no so you know say me I know they around. What will be your points gone? What do you think say Arteta do wrongly today?
Because he keep doing the same mistake. He keep doing the same thing.
What will be that thing? Like what will be that thing gone going?
Poor selection of his players.
Who input when not supposed to put, or who no put when supposed to put?
Okay, like this game today, we know say this game is a crucial game for us that we cannot afford to drop a point.
I agree with you.
Game. Why don't you just start your best midfield?
Like who now? Mention the person name. Who?
Bring Partey.
We want to play every game.
Why can't he play? Why can't
he? Cannot. He cannot. Why do you think they removed Odegaard early? Don't you know these players are tired? Wait, make I even ask you. You hear you? I don't know whether I watched the Money Show. Did you read the statement Odegaard make as a captain? Odegaard said this Everton, they have not played for 10 days. Do you know that Everton rested very, very well? They rested against Liverpool because they postponed that match. Since then, they never really played. But we've been playing every 3 days, Odegaard made a statement. Odegaard said they've rested more than us. We don't play more than them. We have the rhythm. They have the energy. But at the end of the match, we go know whether now their energy will help them. Do you know that because of tiredness and fatigue, Arteta no get choice. Arteta had to, when you don't ever see Arteta, they come out Odegaard by that kind of time. You're not supposed to add 1 + 1 equals to 2. No, say this guy, they're not fit enough. But they cannot play every game. It's not possible.
But Partey did not start against Fulham now. Did he start?
Baba, Monaco, Partey not play Monaco.
Partey play against Monaco. Nobody say bring him coming.
He ain't not play. Why they talk like this?
Now?
Why they talk like this? Are you there with them? See, before the match, me go and already talk and say they go rest down.
I know say you always defend Arteta.
No be defend. God. No be defend be this. We dey talk about energy. See, we dey talk about energy. These people are not robots or organic side. They are not robots.
Are not in this Arsenal. I will be one of the persons where go advocate make them pursue and come up for it because you know go
all this thing now because we know win. Because we know win. If to say we win, you know go talk all this thing.
I know they talk about this game. No be
if to say we win, you know go talk all this thing when you dey talk. Don't be serious.
according to one, Ogale said, hold on now. Ogale said, according to one statement where you make yourself, you say not even because of this game, because I was thinking say maybe because of this game you get an anger to Arteta. So you make me understand. Hold on now. You make me understand because meaning you don't get a threat to Arteta.
I know people like that.
Because the way they talk now, this is where your anger is going now. You say that man must come up. You must advocate for a minute come out. We did Arteta do. That's what I see. Ogale say, hold on, I give you time to talk. You say, want me when you view your opinion, when you choose they talk. See, Ogale say the truth be say, now because say we don't win this game, I didn't make all these answers. You know this? See, hold on, boss. But I let you talk.
I mentioned one statement. I say Arteta is a good coach, but why does he always like to put himself in a tight corner? You know,
Sachus don't answer. Say sometimes you see the narrative that you need to let somebody rest.
You know,
you
understand? Nobody say I hate him, but I get beef for him.
No, Baba, you hate beef and hate. You personally don't hate, you get beef for him. No, you just stand up there. You start beef na hatred.
My beef for Arteta don't start since last season.
That's what I'm saying. It's the age. No, see, Oga is a hatred.
Because of the stupid mistake when they make every time. Why you go to do the same thing every time?
It's just because we lose to we draw to. Not be say we even lose now. That's what I'm saying.
What's now? Why you no play Thomas Partey? And yet the explanation I give you, maybe you never get that. All right, we could bring other people into the show because we know they go round. Now one person done with us for the studio, which is Oga Martins. So Oga Martins, I see this match and see. We need to understand. Say we know if they play one person every week, every 3 days. It's not possible. It's not even feasible. It's no good. We need to understand that. Oga Martins, I see the match today.
Good evening, all the Arsenal fans. The match we are supposed to do is not our fault. The problem we Arsenal fans are having is that Arteta is a very good coach, and we have been lucky because our Martinelli, we cannot just be using Saka and winning game. They play what they are supposed to. The players play what they are supposed to play. It's just that at times in football you need luck. We don't have luck, and their goalkeeper was perfect today.
But he was the man of the match, boss. Yes, he was too good
to play a game where Raya will be that perfect. And if Raya is perfect, you cannot score him. But the problem we have with Arteta is that last year Arteta did what he's not supposed to do with our players. Because you cannot tell me that it's Saka that will be carrying it. Saka will be carrying everybody. That Martinelli used to be doing something.
He's a repeat human being. He's not even doing anything.
We need players.
He could play like Pius Ikedia. I never see that. Instead of him improving, he just they retrogress. In fact, that guy they need to replace him. Nothing if you do it.
Our defense are okay, but that front line, no. We need players. That's the thing. We need players. We need at least 9, good 9, and another 11. That is okay. At the last of the game, I see what Trossard did. He tried.
Yes. Quick change. That's where I was even waiting for Ogale to even talk about. It was not even that one because he not quick make change of that Martinelli. He could have throw him at earlier stage.
Yes, for me, I know that Partey is our best defense, our best midfielder. But the change Arteta did is the right thing that he was supposed to do. Because this game, we are lacking to create that final chance. And Jorginho need to be in that game. And Partey need to be in that game. If you don't bring Partey and put him that backside, there is no way you put Partey. We need Jorginho and we need Partey. So the best thing to do is to put him, because you know that looking at the game, you will see that Everton they don't come inside our 18 that much. So Partey definitely will be going in, which we saw how Partey was moving inside. So Partey need to be there and the Jorginho, so that we can see if we can create something there, and we can see some little things they created. So I don't blame the Partey is our best midfielder, but this game we need Partey and the Jorginho. So Arteta did the right thing. This is the only way you can accommodate 2 of them in that midfield, which is the right thing. We must not win every game. What we are supposed to do, we did everything. We lack that luck. And another thing we should understand that we don't have 11, and this guy Kai Havertz is good. but not that good. We need this. We need this. If you look at Chelsea, if sack Arteta. If we sack Arteta, we will retrogress. So if you look at Chelsea, look at the players Chelsea have. Every transfer market, they want to buy more. Look at Chelsea, 11, 9, and the 7. We don't have such thing. It's only Saka in that front that is that clinical. Look at Liverpool. Look at Man City. Look at the people that we are contesting with. You see, CHUKS is okay. I don't want to take much of the time. We try.
All right. No, I make I go through some comments. So what are they talking? CHUKS stop backing us now. They are on serious teams. Starting for if I no back us now Manchester United, I'll go back. Well, I'll go back. We want my back now Liverpool. They man no back us now. Then Clement say at this point I take my support. Say that they play. Okay, I don't even understand that your comment. So Kazim say okay. Say if anybody will talk about poor selection, who will go play? That's why you see they ask now. We don't get the power of hindsight now. So if we talk now, what is Arteta supposed to do? We no do. Okay, Alex had mentioned Partey, and we try to let her understand. Say Partey no fit play every game. Martinelli, with the complaint of Martinelli, say he not really the active. Was he not the halftime show? What would they complain? Say Martinelli no fit dribble old man Ashley Young. To create space for himself. We don't already make that complaint again. Now this same team will use now. Nobody same team beat Monaco. Anybody complain? They start that one. Nobody complain.
Monaco no be Premiership team now. Baba CHUKS. Well, I know. Continue. Maybe they talk. Okay, are they listening to you?
Say whatever we try Premiership team. But the issue is Monaco gets bigger pedigree than Everton, but we win. Make I even bust a brain on any side. If to say we know we Monaco, make I bust a brain. If to say we draw, make I bust a brain now. Wait now, make I bust a brain now. If to say we draw Monaco, don't you know that the comment section will catch fire? Or if to say we lose, you know, no say comment section will catch fire. Say many answers. The thing will happen today now, it will happen on that day. I be saying you don't think I can go that side, but because we won, everywhere stew. Nobody talk anything. So that's what today say be. Look at the comment section now. People are angry. But everybody where they angry now. I'm asking you, what is Arteta supposed to do where he no do? Please write it. Don't just be angry for angry's sake. Now we are providing solutions. What is supposed to do? Okay,
not even the selection. The reason why they are angry. May I tell you the truth? Be say why people now because of Liverpool. Thank you. Now just because of Liverpool. That's if anybody want to talk anything, say waiting there. Just like waiting I tell my chairman just now get Ogale said say, but the truth is that Arteta don't get what he want to do. Everything we supposed to now try me do. Today not work out for her. Just like that. Every example they give us now say. Is it not the same people we use against Monaco? Monaco are a very top club for the world.
But you cannot compare a French team with a gift.
But not be French team. If you know what they champions, do you know what is Champions League? No, wait. Now do you know? Wait now. Wait. Oga said, do you know what is Champions League? It's a Champions League. Not be children. Everton is not a champion. You understand?
Young boys
no, listen. Okay, you want to
young boys when they play Champions League.
Who be that low point? Who be that low point? If you are not a champion, you can't play it. Nothing like low point.
As you see, that young boys, as they did, they better pass Ipswich Town because they did Champions League.
In their own pedigree. In their own pedigree. You don't understand that?
Because Monaco did Champions League, don't say they better pass everything.
The better pass everything. In no ramification. I know. Go and compare the two of them.
Baba Sato, make I come here. Okay, let's say what will be the metric where you use George Everton saying better pass Monaco?
What is the metric you are using to do?
Yeah, in Champions League, it's my number one metric.
Yes. Every year,
it is not all because it is not because all teams are in Champions League. That does not mean they are better.
You are not a good team. Would you be in Champions League? That's the thing. I don't give you one metric. What if the metric?
Let me wait. If you are not a champion,
we know the Champions League. Wait now.
We are not a champion.
Now, the year where we know the Champions League.
We are not a champion. We were not a champion. We were not a champion. That's the reason you see say.
So does that mean say all the team will be Champions League? That's better pass Arsenal.
Yes, we were not a champion. Yes, you know what? That means that's why you say if we want to buy some kind of player, they'll say we not be champion. They know they come. You know this. They'll say they know they come. A player will come to Monaco, and a player will not come to Everton. Regardless, I don't be past this thing. The truth be say, sometimes we're not supposed to just expect positive things for everything. I remember when choose a top one. Not say the back pass choose. So you know that sometimes we see they get some kind of interaction. But I remember when I choose a top one team that they say, see, all this one we go still lose. Liverpool will still drop points. Many people will still drop points. Man City will still drop points. Chelsea, and this is what is happening. Everybody get okay. If now you come be Man City, you call Man City where they throw stone, they install, they do. You not see where Pep Guardiola want go fight. But sometimes we need to calm down. You understand?
I want bet with you. Baba Sato, with the way this team they go, where Arteta they selecting players for every match. I swear to God, I won't bet, if Arsenal win this league, make I die. With the way they
select. I don't win on more days ahead, Ross. Now waiting our feet talk. You know what we are talking because if Arteta sometimes
you just shy away from the truth. Now, okay, now like this, where you drop, now like this, you take win league. They draw the Fulham. They draw Everton. Now like this, one take win.
Fulham na small pick. You know, people wait they top. They now leave Fulham one key. Yours now.
Okay, Arsenal one win league. So now like this, now one win league. They drop points against Everton.
Okay, Liverpool wait. Liverpool wait drop wait now. Sacho swear to Liverpool wait they top. We don't drop points back to back now. Now what you want call there now? If now we did that top, we call it the drop point like this. Meaning Arteta no go sleep for this week.
Okay, why is he making the same mistake every time?
But which mistake he made? Don't be no work for an American mistake.
Why is he doing it every time? I don't know, maybe Baba Sato. I don't know, maybe they follow again one AFTV, Arsenal football this thing. AFT. I don't know, maybe they follow them. After we don't finish this analysis with Baba CHUKS, I beg make you go listen to people's opinion for that AFTV.
See, Oga said, I don't say what they do not get points, but if party not go feel they play all matches. Now because
against Monaco, no be saying
the only party will get for Arsenal.
Then bring them. But it's our best. See, this
you the quarter just now say we not use Sterling. Wait now, boss.
The strength of the team is from your midfield, from your defensive to your offensive midfield. But when you have your best midfielder,
as I choose, I let the other man. So
this thing never really get the points.
Listen,
never really get the points. But
that match we play where Liverpool drop, where we draw for Emirates against Liverpool, where we play 2-2. If to say part a day for that midfield that day, I swear to God, Liverpool they not go see draw for that game.
Organic side, you don't forget say that match, Magalhaes get injury come out. You don't forget say that match, Ben White there for back, give your day back, Luis Skelly day back. What do you talk now? That party go do the magic.
No be see.
No be the same match.
You know say that day.
So party go there for that match. Luis Skelly, Ben White, they come give your. Why they talk like this now?
Before that, before that match, you know say we analyze, we talk say okay. Before that match, then bring in this Timber, make it play 3, make party play 2. You can't play Merino. Rice and somebody, I don't remember the person who play for the midfield again. Before that match, if you remember that day, I did California that day. If you remember, I did complain. Say why? It's okay, you get Kivio. Why you know if you play Kivio for 3? Baba Sato, you said
I remember.
Simba get injury. Magalhaes get injury. Now what's the kill us that day?
No, now before the injury now. See, before the injury,
kill us for that match.
Now the thing we
don't forget.
That day, when you play party out of position, if to say in play for in right position, in play for that midfielder, the AJ, now from first time we don't kill Liverpool for that match.
No, but Liverpool too we talk about
every day.
Okay, no wala. Okay, I know they really get to it. All of us can be wrong. Go with the one thing you get, but
it doesn't matter. 10 people might have the same opinion, and that my opinion might be wrong. It is
so your opinion on that be say if they push party from the beginning of this match, I will go win.
I'm not saying my opinion is right, but that's
so if the party start this match now for win, that's your point.
You keep doing the same mistake, and the same result is
speculating.
Choose me, let this thing go now. Oga said you are right. Me let other person. To me, I don't tell. I didn't hear you. Let go.
Okay, but you have the floor.
This argument don't change anything again. The deal has already been done. That's just it.
Okay, but
Yeah,
the match.
I understand. I understand his feeling, and truly, even that you allow me come early before now, my own for hot, pass your own. You know, whenever we lose match like this, all of us they get that spirit and that hot temper. But on the long run, if you really want to assess the game, I can say the only area when Arteta 9 cost us where we lost 3 points. The area when it cost us where we lost 3 points is that. So that Odegaard, despite Odegaard not the game, if you check, now him be the close partnership with Saka. Immediately when come Saka was useless. Now him be that close partnership with Saka when get that understanding and passes when they make things work out for that front line. Immediately when come Saka no did the game again. And there's one thing like as at last season, whenever they watch Arsenal match, get me whether they call me, kill them more as at last season. Immediately when we score goal, we just
you still not say you not come out of the guard now. Not bring one in from now. No, this say no, you not bring one in. You know they give one in chance. Just like what your guy say. Just say he no give a Sterling chance. Trust me, if you not see bring one in just now, still say why not change that because Odegaard was not in that game somehow. You know, they say if you see one in don't take for me. If you see one in
brother, sorry, I know your name. Sorry, what's the name, please?
If you check critically what they got below they throughout our past matches, we were losing match now. Immediately when he came, you should be able to know that he's the master class behind our game. So letting Odegaard go is a problem.
The 66 minutes, the 60 or 67 minutes where Merino play for that game. What did he do for the game? You remove Odegaard, so leave Merino for game. When we need goal.
Odegaard no do for the game. Like what's your guy got doing talk now? All of us and we get different opinion. Like what's Baba
Merino won't get the game.
If to say calm down now, you know if you remove everybody at the same time now, you see as them come out to Merino, Odegaard now, put to the one area. Now he say they for still leave Odegaard. But to say they still leave him, other people go see attack. Arteta is in a position whereby no matter what he do, somebody must find fault.
Definitely.
That's just the way it is. No matter the decision when you take. Like this party now, some people they will be saying they go say
the truth be saying one thing about
the truth again. Bless God go do it again, network problem. Okay, Emmanuel, I can see the match quickly.
Make I first laugh finish. The house hot today.
No man, if you don't drop points, that's what they be.
Oga Lakeside.
I don't agree for us today.
You are just being very emotional. You are just being very emotional. And that's because you are a fan. Let me tell you, as a fan, you see things from an emotional point of view. That's because every way they see at 3 points, they must give you 3 points. But there are things that are deeper than this football way they watch. All right? There are people they call analysts that analyze these players one by one. They are paid, though. They are paid in tens of thousands of pounds. They analyze the physicality of these players. They analyze how fit they are for each game. As they tell you, what we are seeing, for me, what I'm seeing a problem of fitness in these players. And you see, like Gabriel Magalhaes, where they say it's not like he was injured, but the guy was stressed game after game. Then the analysts go tell him, say, come, Oga, from the way they see this guy, let this guy slow down so that later he will give you better output in the future. That's how they analyze these things. So sometimes when you talk about players where they select, it's not because Arteta doesn't want to select his best team. It's because of the information he also gets from the background. This player cannot play 90 minutes. This player is only fit to play 20 minutes. So sometimes let us not all everything blame Arteta. There are still other people he works that advise him. Doctors, they background also will go advise him. So in that kind of situation, there's nothing he can do. If they give a report that this player cannot play 90 minutes, there's nothing you can do. That's that. Secondly, what I saw from this game today, as much as we blame us now, guy, Everton play well. We have to give them credit.
Give them their flowers.
Give them their flowers, guy. They came with a game plan, and that game plan was to nullify us. If you watch that game, what they did tactically was to divide their own half into two. If you watch, that's why. Okay, maybe later go and check the statistics of their touches in our own half, and then the touches in our own box. Check them. You could see, say maybe
the full match now 2 corner they get one for first, get one for
check them out. Do you understand? So the thing is this. Arteta, there's a limit to what Arteta can do. Arteta cannot inflate. What we needed to do was let us be very quick in our transitions. And they play, see, coach go they shout and pass ball quick. You run into this space, pass and. But coach no fee make you do them. So some of these things we keep blaming Arteta all the time. But some of the players are supposed to take responsibility. So let us also look at these things from that perspective. Now look at Martinelli, for example. Everybody say Martinelli get pace. But hold on. Sorry. Just hold on. Let me just when I drop all my points, so that we will just argue very constructively. Okay. Now watch Martinelli. Martinelli, they say, as far as I'm concerned, I'm thinking, I agree with you. I think someone said earlier that Martinelli, they regress. Yes, I think he's regressing. If you look at his figures, why do I say that? They say he has pace. When a player has pace, somebody like Nico Williams, what do? You throw the ball. I don't even think Nico Williams is faster than Martinelli. If you throw ball for front of him, he go carry and progress. But Martinelli has the tendency of regressing, coming back. If you pass ball to him, he will always come back to find. So he doesn't add progression to the way they play. The only person I'll say is a bit progressive is Saka. But Saka has a problem of being ganged up on all the time. A lot of the time, if you look at Martinelli is free. If you look at it averagely, our left side is we they get space for left side. But Martinelli doesn't do what he's supposed to do. So some of these players, let us also learn to blame some of the players. What they got today was off it. Odegaard follow slow today game. He follows slow today game. He follows slow the game today. Sometimes he go get ball, the first way he go look up, and he always doesn't want. If you watch Odegaard, they hardly pass ball go left. They hardly go that Merino and Martinelli side. If you watch, he's always on that side. Either he go lift ball, and these people already know the way we play, so they go choke that right side. Do you understand? So there are a couple of things that the players have to walk around. So sometimes they don't just blame the coach a lot. As far as I'm concerned, Arteta is one of the most technically and tactically sound coaches in the world. But if he can just get those players right, and then a couple of issues will happen from beginning of season. We didn't really start well because of those red cards and all. So a lot of these things is a combination of a lot of things. As far as I'm concerned, this season, with the personnel we have and the way we have played, we have not played badly. There's still a lot of games. Let's not be carried away by what Liverpool. You see this Liverpool, waiting we face. I think we have faced the worst as far as I'm concerned. Liverpool never faced their worst. Every team, Chelsea never faced their worst. Time will come, bad parts will come. As far as if you watch our game, the only thing that can happen to us is we can get better. Calafiori will soon be back. Tomiyasu, safe. Even though with him relapse, so a time will come in the season that will have the full complement of our players. I'll be able to choose. So my what I will have to say finally is, please, Arsenal fans, let's just calm down, take it easy. This same bad part where they face, everybody go face them. Liverpool don't start their own, so everybody go face them. At the end of the day, let's just keep hoping, keep supporting our club, and then we'll get there. Thank you very much.
All right, Organic side, you have the floor.
Yeah, the Oga don't go. I want to respond to Ram for the point.
Talking they watch, now good in the
based on the points when he makes, say against some analysts where they analyze players. Agree. I'm not disputing that with him. But at the same time, I want him to realize that, do you know that most of these managers at times, they always have their favorite players among the players. And at times they put biasness to select player. And I've taken my time to study that thing in Arteta. Arteta does that in a lot. Not be only Arteta, most coaches, even though when Arsene Wenger did that time, Arsene Wenger, imagine that time now, Arsene Wenger go they play Bentner ahead of Van Persie. And at the end of the day, Bentner no go do anything for you, and you go keep Van Persie for bench. And not be say he get injury, he get anything. Until fans revolt before he start to play. I don't remember that season, but I remember that time. So that is what I have seen in Arteta. He gets one player who say, even though make the player know they play anything, and then I look to drop them for this thing. That is the problem. See, not be because of this match at the vessel. My beef don't start from around since last season, especially that match when we play against Aston Villa. When they beat us 3 or 4 matches to go at the end of the season. You know how painful it is making the support him for over 25 years. And make you can't see opportunity. You see the opportunity for your front line. One person going just take because of your own selfishness, spoil everything. So the reason why you keep on doing the same thing, you keep on repeating it. Even though before the start of the season, you know our problem. That we don't have a start. League for Iraq. Why don't you be active with a striker too? Now my point that time be that. Because you keep on depending on Kayabat, that Kayabat will do it for you. And even though Arsene Wenger will be your boss for this job, don't tell you, say, this Kayabat where you rely on, he cannot give you 20 goals in a season. So forget about it. Now the reason why they get beef for him with that. Nobody say no be good, he be good coach, but he always put himself in a tight corner. Why?
All right, organic side. Oh, we don't lose, we don't draw. We say we don't draw. You get see organic side now. They advocate for Sterling to start, but at this same Sterling, many of our community members say na shit packer. Say why we bring her like which one Arteta we can't do? She may play with Sterling. I mean, like which
they didn't give him a playing time. They didn't give him a playing time.
But you calm down. Arteta mentioned something. I don't know whether if I did do the show, when I did talk about the press conference, Arteta, whether he did follow the show. Because they ask Arteta all these questions and in the answer, Arteta talk about Sterling, even Goal.com carry him. I mentioned it. So I don't know, maybe you never, look all those reports, but that one saved day. So another person don't join us for the studio. Okay, Victor, don't join us for the studio. But how you self take see the match? I mean, you self the vex.
I'm a Sato. I agree to. Organic side. Match, the team really pay me sharp. But first of all, I go like give Everton their flowers. They really do well for that defensive side. In fact, that was top notch. They neutralized both Arsenal set piece. Every single way we tried to score was totally nullified, and that was really, really good of them. And I will still want them to still do the same thing against Liverpool. Now, another thing I see for a match, say that match will win against Monaco. I tell person say if Monaco was in England and was a good team, Arsenal will not win that match. Forget that we won that match, but the way we played, we couldn't convert our chances to goals. And if you notice that Odegaard had an opportunity today and could not convert it to goals. I don't know. Obviously, we are lacking in number 9. I think that's even one of the thing that affected us today. We don't have a very good finisher. The only finisher we have presently is Saka. Aside Saka, no other person. Martinelli, I don't know. That one just they run. I don't tell person. I say, may Martinelli go register as an athlete, not a footballer. That guy, na race, that guy's supposed to run, maybe football. Because of recent, though that's another thing is just that the ending of last season, we were like, okay, this new season he will pick up, but that guy have not really picked up, and I'm not really happy about it. Just like person said earlier, that Martinelli wing, they did free more often. If Martinelli was a good player, I'm telling you, would have had a lot of chances converted from that wing. But unfortunately today, Martinelli go carry ball, went to pass ball, pass, went to shoot ball, shoot. And the whole thing just they pay me. But notwithstanding, Arsenal played well, but we didn't play as those who wants to win a trophy today. In as much as Everton put on a very defensive strength, but Arsenal do not play as those who really want to win a trophy at all. Good, we have like 23 matches, I'll be 22 matches remaining. But how sure are we that we can win at least, let's say, 80% of our remaining games? We are not even sure if we cannot win against Everton.
All right.
Notwithstanding, I'm still on the opinion that Arsenal can win the trophy this season, but we just have to up our game. The boys did well, but not what to do. Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks, Oga Victor. So another Oga Victor again, non journalist for the studio. So Oga Victor Simon, I take see the match, please, briefly.
Good evening, Sir CHUKS and Oba Sato. Sir, left side, I greet you. I greet everyone. I know they happy, honestly speaking. I know they happy. We don't another 2 points don't slide off our hands today, unfortunately. Liverpool keep dropping points, and we supposed to dey win our own game. As far as I'm concerned, we no get excuse, be it for reason of selection or anything. We no get excuse for us to dey lose point. Like for real, we no get, even if na by a miracle hand of God, the goal suppose enter today. At least make we play. Yes, not true now. Not true now. Because I don't the one of the bigger questions I dey ask myself today be say, why we no dey even dey try shot? Why? It don't be as if we wan play tiki taka enter their box, their 18 yard box, so that we fit score goal. How many shots we try outside the 18 yard box today? Because we don't see they don't block everywhere. Everywhere don't they block. Make we flash our mind back to that goal where we say Man City take equalize against us. Wetin happen? Don't be short. Now short now. Because if we dey try shot, because if they don't block everywhere like that, then we dey try shot. Wetin go happen be say we no know the one we say go enter either by a deflection or so. But unfortunately, being that they don't block our corner kick method, then their defense they very strong. So we can't dey handicap. Nobody they try shot. Everybody won't play tiki taka before we fit enter there. Why the big question now be say why we know they try shot? Why?
For this one, we know they try shot. Who you blame?
We won't play ball enter 18 before we fit score.
You have to hold the players accountable. Why don't they do wipe shots?
Yeah,
I don't ask this question.
Yes, but Sir CHUKS, before we know now, we go to talk, say players go leave if we no win trophy. Why? Because all those players like Saka, Saliba, and the rest of them maybe say we know, say okay, they be world class player, of which if they know win trophy, they go leave. They supposed hold each other accountable. They supposed hold each other accountable because now they're supposed to produce and grind out results for us.
All right.
If only, yes, they supposed to grind out results. It doesn't matter, irrespective of what they're supposed to grind out results for us. We need results today, and now today we say we really need them, but we just allow and just slide off our hands today again. And now, what will be the probability? Say this Liverpool, would they talk say okay, they still get the chances of losing game, injury will still come. What will be the probability? What will be the certainty? Say they will really lose this point continuously, because with red card today they come back. Arsenal if we come back with the red card, that's the big question we need to ask ourselves. If we come back, equalize this thing, equalize goals with red card.
Okay, Victor, I beg no verse. I get one question I want to ask you. You mentioned say today we're supposed to win, like no matter how it be, hand of God, everything. Question I want to ask you now, BC, is it Everton's birthright to come to the Emirates Stadium and lose?
It is not their birthright because it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50.
God bless you. God bless you. That's what I want Arsenal fans to understand. You cannot win. Fine, before the match, everybody expect 3 points. Me too, I expect 3 points. But yes, at the end of the day, when you don't win your 3 points, you don't come and be casting aspersions on the team. Everybody say no can't bridge. Do you know that according to history? According to history, if Everton come outside,
in terms of spending, we spend past this Everton. Secondly, we dey home.
They know they use and George. They know they use and George, Baba. Not be by who spend pass. They know they use and George. So now, so it just be, you get. So thanks for joining the show. We're around here 47 minutes, so I think it's safe for us to just wrap things up. Might go prepare for the evening show. Yeah. So Organic Side, Baba Sato, and everybody with our community want to thank everybody today. It don't happen, we say it don't happen. So make everybody just like I don't even know I want to tell you. I mean I know verse. I be what I want to talk now, but it is what it is. We don't drop points. So see you guys in the evening when I do the evening show. Bye bye.